Hello, welcome to another good goal or bad defending. Newcastle against Brighton. Looks like Newcastle with this win secured themselves for the Premier League next season. But here we are right at the beginning. We're going to see a corners coming in. And actually, it's funny that when you defend like this and you have that many people there, they seem to be getting in each other's way. There's sometimes when you have too many players defending the same player. So right here on the front post, you can see there's 2v1 in the favour of Brighton. So that's two people basically trying to do the same job. So as this ball comes in, you can see what makes this goal isn't just the pathetic defending from Brighton. It's really the quality of the delivery. The quality of the delivery puts the ball into a dangerous area. Now, I'm going to say it another time, people on the post. So what I'm going to do next season, I'm going to break down every single time a goal could have been prevented from people being on the posts or other things that I keep repeating over and over again. But right now you can see if someone was on the post, when this ball goes in, well, they're not defending the post, they're defending the area around it. So when this ball comes in, let's have a little look. Dosh flicked on from the front post by the defender, who's not doing his job properly. Yeah, he's panicking. Look, you can see he's rushed in a bit, he's panicking a little bit, and the ball drifts into the back corner. And if someone was on the post, he would have stopped that. I'm going to start ranking these next season. I'm going to put all the goals where someone would have saved it on the post, not kind of, but ones where they definitely would have. And start putting out why teams concede certain goals and how that works out for the Premier League for the whole year. All right, let's get on to the next goal. Just like always, as I said, go on to the next goal and I look at another angle and I see something else I want to talk about. Right, so you can see everyone's marked, right? So they're all marking. Watch this guy. Watch that guy there. Right, as this ball comes across, Bosch, he's not doing anything. So he's the one that scores the own goal. There's no need for him even to tackle the ball. If the keeper's talking and they're sort of talking about the situation, he doesn't make this mistake. Look, Buff. Oh, sorry, it's the other guy. My apologies. My apologies, buddy. It's the other guy. Same thing. He could have called this guy off and headed the ball away himself. But he doesn't. There's a lack of communication. As you can see, look at how many Brighton shirts are there. They're just over-defending. They're over-panicking. Quality delivery. 1-0. Here we are on the next goal, and again, it's the deliveries getting played in to this danger area, and of course, there's nobody on the post. Should they be on this one? No, probably not, but the ball goes in the exact same area, in the exact same corner as the last goal from a free header pretty much on the back post here. Let's have a little look, let's move it on and see what we can see. Bosh, Bosh, Bosh. All of a sudden, he's lost his marker. It's completely gone. Everyone's getting manhandled. I think the pressure's got to brighten a bit here. I think this guy's almost rugby tackling him, pulling him down here. Bomp. Free header, taps it in the corner. Terrible defending. He should not be on his own in a box to have a free header into the bottom corner. The last two games of the season, when you're trying, and are Brighton going to make the Champions League? No, but they're trying to, do their best. Finish with a flurry. They're just being awful. Okay, here we are for the Brighton goal. It's very simple what's happened here. As you can see, if we draw a line across the back four, someone stepped up. There's a goal. I think it's Paolo Maldini gave up in the Champions League. I think it was against Liverpool, and he takes one step forward, and as he does, the ball's played in behind him for them to run on and score. I think it's there. I'll have to look it up and find it. This is even a bigger example where you can see that defender has stepped up. This guy's got the ball. He's got the quality to thread it through. There's the run, and that's what causes the goal. Quality of the ball and the fact that this guy's too far up, which is creating that extra space there behind him. Look, Bosch, Buff, there's the ball. He's no man's land. He's an absolute no man's land when that ball gets played. He's gone way too far forward, and this guy gets done for pace. And it's actually a good finish, to be fair, when he gets down to the other end. But it's all because this defender stepped up too far. Don't know why. Maybe it's because he wanted to mark this guy for some reason instead of getting his defensive midfielder to come back. He completely negates his shape, opens up the space in behind because he goes forward by about 5 yards, and that's what causes the goal here. Let's move it on and have a little look at the finish, shall we? Dosh, dosh, dosh. Bosh, I can't stand it when people are putting up their hands for the flag. Play the bloody game, and you might have stopped the goal. Stop complaining to the officials about your bad defending. Bosh, quality finish. Yes, it's a great finish. Oh, look, ref, he was offside. We're bad at defending. Where? Shut up. Put your hands down and defend properly. Here we go. Through ball's getting played. They're trying to play him offside. They can't. There's the through ball. He tries to play him offside instead of going with a runner. He gets beaten. Strikers goes and scores a goal. It's that simple. There's not much more to see here. This defender here, to be honest, he was better off going to track with the guy. And the reason why I say that is because there's no one else close enough. If he doesn't track and he gets it wrong, it's a goal, which it was. If he runs with the guy and puts some pressure on him and tries to stop him scoring, well, not stop him scoring. Just has to be there, and hopefully the striker makes a mistake. He doesn't. He just lets this guy run in on his own because he's trying to play him offside instead of actually doing his proper job. And Dosh, look, this guy's just got a free run in. Absolute free run in. You make that mistake, this guy just gets another goal. They've done it because it's 2-1. They've pushed up too far, and they're trying to get another goal to make it 2-2. And all of a sudden, bad defending has cost them. And that's 3-1. They're out of the game just because he should have just gone with his percentages. And the percentages are to run with the player, not try to play him offside. So that's what he should have done. Didn't do it. We've now just got another through ball. This is on the last goal. Another through ball. There's a guy sitting in between two defenders on the run, and no one's close enough to him. It's just... It's probably more frustration. They're not doing their jobs anymore. They've switched off at the end of the season. They're not going to make top four, Brighton. So they'll probably just stop playing good football, which you shouldn't do because you're only as good as your last game, and they're putting them in bad habits for the next game now that they might want to actually win because this game was way past them. But this is another mistake that they've created here. Two of them there, not even close enough to be marking this guy. He gets to run on into the box, and as he runs in, okay, that's not bad. But here comes the cavalry. Domf turns, lays it off, puts it in the goal. It's that simple. Yeah, it looks like Brighton just kind of gave up near the end there. But hey, it's near the end of the season. I think we're going to get a couple of more games like this weekend. I'll see you next time on Good Goal or Bad Defending.